Hello everyone. So we'll be talking about HTML pretty much one last time, and in the next video we'll be moving to CSS because without CSS life is getting a bit designless. So no design for us. So let's talk about HTML layout for a bit. So a typical website would contain this is what Mozilla Developer Network is saying. A typical website could be structured something like this: header, navigation bar, then heading, then a side tag, footer. So we'll have a header, navigation bar, main content, article, session, div. We should be avoiding div because it has no semantic meaning. For sidebar we can use aside, we can use footer. We can structure our website like header, nav, ul, li, then a form, then main, article. It's the same website right here, the structure it below. So let's go ahead and build something. We'll be creating index.html, and we don't need to worry about the HTML we are generating as a boilerplate. Let's just dive into it. And I want to go for main, and then what did they say here? Yeah, header. In header I'll just write my website with video and audio. I haven't used these myself previously as well. Let's use nav to navigate. Let's say I create an unordered list, which we've learned previously, and then use the li tag. Home, about us, contact. Let's not focus on these because we've already done this. Let's go for audio tag. For the audio tag we need to define a source where we are getting the audio from. So I have a folder here named data, and I have audio.mp3. It's a song by Elton John. You might have heard him previously or not, I'm not sure, but let's go ahead and use this as our source. But we need to define data, then audio.mp3. So we are going into the data folder and then going to the audio.mp3. So let's go to our page. We'll right click here, open with live server. So we have this here, right? We need to add controls to see the controls like play, pause, or sound up, down, whatever. Yes, I can hear the audio. I'm not sure if you can. Let me check it out. Oh yeah, you can hear. Great. Alright, so it's a song by Elton John. It's a great song. Let's try the video one as well. We need to again define the source. So slash data slash video.mp4, and we need to use controls here as well to see the controls. It's the same song basically with video. We can use audio and video like this. I haven't used this myself in my life like ever, but it's great. We can use it, we can control the sound, we can use full screen. It's great. It's all HTML, nothing else. Just you need to use controls here. Great stuff. Let's go for iframe, another thing I want to talk about. So iframe is basically a way to use another website into your website, right? So I have my portfolio here, and I want to use it right here. So let's comment these out. So you can make a comment by control and slash. By this way you can use a comment. If you comment out a part of your code, that code will not be executed because it's a comment. Comment is for other people. I've mentioned it previously. So let's just get my website app here, website link here, and paste it in the source. All right, great, we've done it. So we can see this little part of it. Let's define height and width. Let's go for height 1080 and width 1920. Yes, I can use my website right here. So I can use it here, or I can use it using iframe. I can access my website here. So if you want to use another website in your website, you can use it like this. I'm using my website. It's the same website basically. You can see all the things are working here as well. Great stuff. Iframe is great. I haven't used iframe a lot as well. I think these are not very much used anywhere, but these are good things to know. I also wanted to talk about the select. So we've all seen some drop down menus here, there, and everywhere, right? So let's not worry about name and ID. In select, you need to mention options. Option, not options, my bad. So we'll copy a bunch of time. Let's just zoom in so you can watch it better. Let's say I want to be at home, or I want to be at office, I want to be at gym, let's say, although I don't go to gym. And let's say restaurant. Is the spelling correct? I'm not sure. Whatever. So we have a drop down menu right here. You can use it in your HTML projects as well. Let's just zoom in. Home, office, gym, restaurant, anything you put up here. Let's say eat. Here's it. You can select it as well. So these have the uses. So I'll be showing that later. For now, let's just know that we have a select element in HTML, which allows us to create drop down menus like this. And in option, we can state our options we want here. Great. What else I want to talk about? Yes, structure. I've already talked about structure previously, but let's just know for now that we need a structure like this: header, navigation bar, main content. For main content, we can use article section and div as well, which is not recommended in HTML5 because we have so many semantic alternatives. We can use aside, we can use footer. So yeah, that's pretty much it for HTML, I guess. There are a lot more to learn in HTML. You can come in here in Mozilla Developer Networks and learn a lot more about HTML. I'll link this page in the description. Make sure to check it out. And from next video, we'll be jumping to CSS. And if you have any query about HTML, any part you didn't understand, or anything I've missed, if you think, you can let me know in the comments, which I'll be appreciating very much. Thank you very much. Have a great evening. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.